Vlog time. You didn't think I'd let you down, did you? I'm up in Canary Wharf, which is the UK or London's financial district. So I've come up here for a day's shooting. I'm glad to say everything's going a lot better than last week. I took the easy option. I got to Waterloo, and while I'm trying to walk over to Canary Wharf, I decided to get on the tube, which was dead simple. I've never really understood the tube network, which is a little bit of an embarrassment to admit, but it was really simple. Jubilee line out of Waterloo, a few stops down, got off Canary Wharf. I've got a few more shots I'm going to do before I'm here. I've already done a reel. I've checked all my photos today, but this time I only put them in a card reader and I just preview them. I bought the iPad mini with me today. I'm getting better. I'm travelling lighter. I haven't got the gimbal with me. I haven't got the tripod with me. I'm just using that little small rig kind of articulated arm to hold the camera up now. And if you wonder why I'm not leaning on the table, it's because I don't want to jog the camera. So today has gone really well. I've got a load of look-up shots. There's a couple more shots I want to do over here. I also want to take a thumbnail shot for tomorrow's video. I just thought, the scene behind me actually, I'm going to mount the camera somewhere out there and take a photo with the towers, sort of any of these business towers behind me. I think that could be quite an impactful thumbnail shot, so I'm just going to take that before I leave as well. There's a shot I want to get of the entrance of Canary Wharf tube station. There's a tunnel I want to try and find, and I think I'm kind of done here. Then I'll go back to Waterloo. And then the idea there will be to reshoot a couple of shots I did a few weeks ago. If you saw the Big Ben through the arch, I think it's going to be busy as hell today, but at least it's not school holidays. I'm going to go and reshoot that because there's blue skies. St Thomas's Fountain, which is where Big Ben was in the reflection of that fountain, I'm going to go and reshoot that because of blue skies. And there's one I shot where the London Eye was through a handrail. They're all within yards of one another, those three shots. And again, blue skies. So I'm going to get done here, get back on the Jubilee line, go back and reshoot those, and then I've got a really good day's shooting done, and if I'm lucky I'll get out of town before rush hour, which could be really, really fortunate. But so far I feel clean, I haven't been rained on, I'm not sweaty, I'm not stressy, it's all gone well. Now, on to yesterday's, but I don't think it was false optimism. There's definitely an improvement. So I was trying to go through with you definitely espresso's locked in. There was a case company that, well, I'll read you the email, see what you think. This is the email that I had. No worries, I completely understand your original planning content direction is already great, so showcasing using scenarios like working on the go, writing and editing outside the office would also work well. There's just a suggested direction. It doesn't differ much from the original plan. We fully expect, and then it goes on to say about, oh yeah, considering the iPad Pro case integration and the iPhone 16 Pro Max integration, could you provide a package rate, iPhone 18 Pro Max integration, could you provide a package rate for both? We look forward to hearing from you and continuing this this content creation together. That was the email I had. So that's why I said to you that this case company was locked in. So I put them on the planner. Then she said to me this morning, oh no, you're too expensive, sorry. I don't understand. So I've lost them, which is annoying because I know they're working with somebody else. But anyway, I've lost them. Definitely got espresso. Hollyland I haven't heard back from yet. Hollyland said yes, but we hadn't talked money, so whether he expects me to do it for free or not, I don't know. I hope that's not the situation. I've just had an email as we're talking actually from Newer as well, so I'll look at that in a minute and see what that... Well, let's look at it live time and see if there's anything potential there. It's probably going to be a blow-off, but hey, you know, while I'm here and talking to you, we've since had a chance to review your channel back in the office. We're very interested in exploring collaboration together. Let me know if you're open to working on a gifted basis, which means not money. Anyway, I'll see what I'll do with him. And then also there was something with Ugreen where she'd come to me, I don't know if I told you this or not, she came to me with this really weird deal. She wanted a CPM deal, so £25 CPM, which is £25 per 1,000 views, capped at £1,000. Which is not something I want to get into. Then she came back yesterday and I put an actual firm offer to her, but I haven't heard back. So I've chased up on her, I'm waiting for Hollyland. So if I'm lucky, and I've still got, obviously, Clean My Mac to write about, that's going to be tomorrow's job. So I've got Clean My Mac and Espresso locked in, Hollyland hopefully, and something from Ugreen hopefully. I hope they don't see them. There's a couple of ladies that smoke like absolute chimneys, and they've got the worst smoker's cough you can imagine, and all that happens is that all their smoke keeps blowing at me. Anyway, so I just wanted to roll. The reel I put up was already beginning. That was just done on the iPhone. There's a place called the Roof Gardens here that I sat and recorded in, which was a really lovely location. If you do follow my stuff on Insta, you'll see some of the shots. There were some lovely shots of the financial district from a roof garden, which is a really unusual angle. And the other thing around here, it just feels so safe. Both here and around Threadneedle Street and Bishopsgate just feel lovely, safe areas. I've fallen in love with this area actually. I'm going to be coming back here quite regularly, I can tell. I really like it. It feels safe, it feels clean, you don't mind having equipment out. I've looked at all my pictures this morning on the iPad mini, and I'm happy. I'm really happy with what I've got. If I'm being critical, a lot of them are a little bit too samey, but other than that, I'm really happy with everything I've got. And unlike last week, I'm going to have a load of content to use. I haven't posted anything on Lightroom yet, of course, because I was relying on today's shots, but my idea is to not be too late back from here, and then I'll edit something. I have brought a pencil with me, so potentially I could edit something in Lightroom on the train later on. That is potential. So that's the rig I got with me today, the iPad mini and the pencil. And I was watching content on the way up here. But there's still that moment coming up here that things just aren't working out, and am I wasting my time, and should I give up? Obviously I can't, I'm too far invested now. But I don't know if it should be this much of a struggle, and I don't know if I should be working this hard to get any kind of remuneration for it. It has been a better week, so I'm not going to come down too hard on myself. Definitely things are improving. I woke up today to a whole screen full of emails. There was a day a few weeks back I woke up and I literally had to test my emails working. There wasn't a single email overnight, which is unusual. The day I woke up to a screen full, so fingers crossed that it's going to continue. I mean, I'm still worried. And I'm also, for my design business, I'm owed some money from January, which I'm chasing in as well. So cash flow at the moment is really rubbish, but I've just pulled over, had some nice lunch, wanted to do this for you as well. So I know I've got this recorded now, and now I'm going to go and do that thumbnail shot. So when you see the thumbnail on tomorrow's video, I think it's come together okay, that video. It was a hard one to edit because it was bringing in so many different bits and bobs and screenshots and screen recordings over the last week or so using the 17 Pro and the 17E. And the 17E is with me today. It's still the main phone that I'm using. I'm hotspotting from it. For some reason I'm only getting 4G on it. I don't know if any of you have had that problem. I'm only getting 4G on the Vodafone network. I might have to get in touch with Vodafone and say, well, I've got the settings right on the phone for 5G, but it's just not picking up 5G. Unless I've got a 4G bundle on there, not a 5G bundle, I don't know. But it's not the end of the world. 4G, 5G doesn't make that much of a difference, but it's something I'll look into. But yeah, today so far has gone really well. Just still worried about the money, but I'm not going to bang on about that. I just wanted to make sure I had a vlog ready for you. I'll get this uploaded later on tonight. I hope your Thursday's going, and wherever you are, you're enjoying the same beautiful weather that we're enjoying in London today. It is absolutely gorgeous. Right, I'm off to make a thumbnail shot, and I will speak to you very, very soon. See you tomorrow. Bye.